Welcome back, y'all. Guess what we're gonna have today? A good old Southern Louisiana classic. Shrimps and grits, honey. Okay, and let me see. You might not have all the ingredients that we use in Louisiana. That's okay. Because I'm gonna show you how to make it if, let's say, you're on a budget or you can't get to the store, or the only thing you have in your cabinet is like the grits and the shrimp and some seasoning, right? You might don't have the bell peppers, onion, green onions, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have that right now. And I don't feel like going to the store. I have a 2-month-old baby and I'm not trying to take him outside. Just go pick up a bell pepper and some green onions. So, I'm gonna show you how you can still make this where it still tastes great and you still get that value flavor, and you don't have to spend like a lot of money, okay? Because we all know that food are way more expensive and anybody got time for that. So sit back, stay tuned, and let's just go ahead and cook some grits and shrimps together, okay? Oh, and I don't think I'm gonna be using cheese. I don't know. The cheese is frozen. I might, we'll see. Stay tuned.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart break like
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all what ingredients we're going to use for our shrimps and grits, okay? So of course we have the main attraction, which y'all, the grits. Okay, you need the grits, you need grits. Okay, so, and then we have flour to make a roux. I only had tails on my shrimp. The shrimp did not come with heads, so we're just going to boil the tails to make a shrimp stock. I have an onion that I may not use because I also keep frozen onion, celery, and parsley. So I might end up using that. I also have celery here. Okay. Here are the shrimps. It's already, like I said, I took the tails off. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Okay. And these are the shrimps that I use. Now, you don't have to use those. You can use like the little mini ones, whatever floats your boat, okay? Remember I told you at the beginning of the intro, if you don't have all this, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not going to the store to go get no bell pepper. Remember I said that? And parsley flakes, all that. No, you can use that dry parsley. It still works the same, okay? If you want to use cheese in there, you can. Now, I keep my cheese in a freezer, but I'm not going to use it anytime soon. So this is frozen. So I may or may not use this. And I don't really need to have cheese on my grits. Okay, now as far as the seasonings, we have garlic powder. And I still need onion powder, y'all. So I'm not going to the store, but I have to leave out in 2 days to go take Daisy to her groomer. Then I go to the store. I have shrimp bouillon. Like, some people use chicken bouillon. That's totally fine. You can definitely use chicken bouillon, but because I have the shrimp bouillon, I'm going to use that since it is shrimp and grits. I have some Creole season, some Creole. A little paprika we're going to use. I also have some seafood magic, okay? And we're going to use ground white pepper, the key ingredient. Not really, but we have it. And you're going to just use white salt, plain white salt or plain pepper. Okay, so yeah, so now that I show you all my ingredients, let's go ahead and get started boiling the shrimp tails. Not the head, but the tails. All right, y'all. So, as you can see, we have a pot of water here, right? Let's go ahead and turn our fire on, like so, like that. And y'all, I just cleaned this stove, too. I better not make one mess. Don't jinx myself. I say that all the time, right? In my videos, but whatever. Okay, so, we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, we're going to go ahead and add Don't waste the season, please. Okay. We're gonna season this real good, okay? Really good. Okay. Come on, don't waste, please. Whee. I feel like I wasted some. Okay. We season our water for our shrimp stock. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Come on. I didn't even have to shake nothing out. You see how they just poured out? There could be some trouble if I waste this. Okay. You can add to your shrimp stock some onion and some bell pepper and some garlic. I forgot to get that out of there. Celery, and you just drain it so that way the shrimp stock can be, you know, just liquid. No, nothing else in there. No veggies. All right, so the same season I'm using for my shrimp stock is the same season I'm going to use for the shrimps. I'm sorry, the grits, and when I make the roux. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stir that in there like so. Now I got a small pot because again I don't have a head, just a tail. Not the bar, but the liner. So okay, and we'll just go ahead and put all that in there. I put it on paper plate because I can just throw this away because you want it to smell like shrimps on your regular plates, right? I'm gonna turn the fire down, of course. I'm gonna let this boil for like an hour or two. And you can make this actually a day before. So you don't have to make it the night or the day you do your grits. It's already what? Y'all see the time, right? 4:46. So who knows? I might end up just doing this tonight and then save for tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. You don't have to boil or make shrimp stock. Remember I told y'all that you can do chicken stock that comes in a box. And I was going to use that. I actually have like 3 boxes of those. But since I have to go ahead and take the tails off anyway, I said, you know what? Why not just make use of what I got, okay? And just do it. So that's what she done. But other than that, I hope everyone doing okay out there. Remember, keep God first, stay prayed up, right? The devil is busy. All right, so get a good stir. Put on medium heat. I'm gonna put the top on, and then we'll be back. Okay, stay tuned. All right, y'all. Let's take a look. Look at that. We got some homemade shrimp stock. I'm just scraping the seasoning off the side of here because we want all that in our shrimp, you know, in our stock. So as y'all can see, our shrimp stock, right? We can go ahead and cut that off. And we can get started on the next step. There are 2 things that I forgot to tell y'all to also, if you want to use it. You don't have to. Now, this is not, like, you don't have to use this, okay? But I forgot to show y'all the andouille sausage that I'm going to be using. And also the butter, okay? So I did not tell y'all about that, but it's fine. Okay, so now I got 3 sticks of butter here. Y'all want to see, I'm going to show y'all something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me put this in first. Make sure, okay. Look at that shrimp stock. You see that? Look at that. That is your homemade shrimp stock. And we're going to actually use this in there. Okay? So I'm going to set this over here. We want to get our butter. Let's get our butter going. Hold on for a second. What's that? Okay, some of that butter paper was on there. Okay. I'm gonna melt this. Y'all, I'm watching this documentary on YouTube while I'm cooking or when I take a break. And this woman lost 3 of her sons to like shooting, and the last one like 13 years old. It's so sad. Like 3 boys, 3 sons, all got killed by gun 3 years apart. And when she was giving her speech in court, man, I almost wanted to cry because they said he wasn't doing anything. He went to go visit a friend. And these 2 guys who was in high school, they had scholarship, football scholarship and all that. Just to go out and shoot in broad daylight a 13-year-old, that's crazy. Like, what were y'all thinking? Like, what were they thinking? You get your whole life ahead of you. Scholarship to college. And you just messed all that up to what? In your life to go shoot some? That's crazy. That is sad. Okay. So now I'm going to take my little frozen veggies here. I'm going to take my sausages. You see how I cut the sausage up like that? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's cook all this. You want to get that brown. Sad world. This is why we need God, y'all. That's why I tell you all the time. Stay prayed up. Keep God first. Because you never know when's your time. Demonic forces, they out there. And they are coming strong. And they taking you out. Okay, so if it's not by gun violence, it's by suicide. Now, you can't kill yourself. I don't know if y'all know this, but you can't take your own life. God gave you life, and He don't want to take you. You can't determine that you want to take your own life. I know times get hard, but we cannot take our own life. Trust me, God wasn't like that. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of times when I was like, man, why am I here? I don't want to be here. So, I get it, but I thank God He kept me from, you know. I'm not going to put no garlic in here, but you can if you want to. I'm not doing that. Okay, now, I'm going to get 2. All right, we're going to start with 1 first, like that. Mix the flour in there. We're going to do 2 of these. Okay. Put that flour in there like so. See that? And 1 more. Thicken that up. So we're doing like 2 tablespoons. You see that? Like that. Now that's all we're doing for that. Close this up. And we are good with that. I'm going to cook that flour down. Okay. Now we're going to pour some of our shrimp stock in there. Like that. Don't worry. We're going to put a lot more in here. I'm only going to start with this first. Okay. I'm going to put a lot more here. I just want to start with this first. If I don't have enough shrimp stock, I'm going to add chicken stock in here. Or water. Either or. Okay. We're going to put some more. And I didn't waste on the stove. Okay, I'm going to just stir that like so. Of course, those big chunks are the sausage. I'm going to use all that shrimp stock right there. Okay. I'm going to use the rest of this. All right, so I'm gonna let this shimmer for like 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so now we have our shrimp and we are going to add that in here, like so. And we're gonna stir this around. See? Ooh, look at that. I probably made too much shrimp. Oh, you know what? Bacon. If you have bacon, you can use bacon, like cut up in like small pieces and put in the pan like I did the sausage. I was gonna do that too, but I ended up using the sausage. So just in case y'all have bacon and you don't have sausage, you can definitely use bacon, okay? See, I have some shrimps over here on the side. They're gonna be our garnish for the top. Say yippee. Okay. So I'm going to just let this cook for like, again, only 2 or 3 minutes, and that's it, okay? All right, y'all, so it'll be in 2 or 3 minutes. Go ahead and turn that off. Look at that. Ooh. All right, I'm going to try this to make sure that it's up to season. Ooh, hold on for a second. It's dripping, honey. Let's see. Mmm, it's good. Okay. Look at my stove. All right, like so. I'm only dropping the paper in there for some reason. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and melt this butter. We're gonna take our seasoning like so, like that. All right. And move around in the butter like so. La, la, la. I do my asparagus like this too. I always mix the season in with the butter. Like that. Turn it down some. Move it all together. See, like that. Okay. Now we're going to cook our shrimp on each side. 2 or 3 minutes, right? Now this ain't no fancy dinner, y'all, so it's just a little Southern classic. All right, like so. All right. All right, so we're gonna let this cook again on 2 or 3 minutes on each side. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take these bad babies out. You don't want to overcook it or it's gonna be rubbery. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that fire off. Okay, y'all, so let's pour our half and half in here. That's about 2.5 cups, like so. Okay. We also gonna add our butter. Okay, add this butter like that. Okay, get it a good mixture like so. And we're gonna let this come to a boil, okay? We're gonna take our ground white pepper. Do like so, see? Like that, okay. Put that in there like so. And it dissolve. No black flakes, right? None of that, okay, so. Okay, now we're gonna take our grits, put like a half a cup, like that. Stir this round. And then we're gonna just let this boil for like 2 or 3 minutes, okay? All right, so our grits are done. Creamy white grits. As you can see, I can bring it a little closer. Look at that. All right. And if it's too thick for you, you can always add like water to this, make it thinner. Okay. But I like my grits thick. Thick as thieves. Not really thieves. Thou should not steal. Hello. Don't break the commandments. Okay, all right, so now we're just gonna plate this bad baby up and we'll be right back. All right, there it is, shrimp and grits. I hope y'all liked this video. It was fun to cook it and make it. And please come back for more videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And we'll be back for more videos. Bye.